السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
So when God creates shaitan and knows that shaitan will slip as well, right? But then what does Allah say in the Quran?
What does he say? Does it contradict himself?
We never punish a people until we send them a warner. So a warner.
A warner.
A warner. Not the ones who make films. A warner. Right?
No, we've already been there. We've already been there.
I think we all know that. I think we all know that. Right?
The warner is the God, but God created that.
A warner. That means the prophets and scripture to guide people.
The prophets, were they all male or female?
So when...
Go on.
Does it matter to you?
Yes, it does.
Why?
Where did you come from?
No, don't start something. Go on.
Also, he knows they're not going to listen to the warning. Also, he knows that.
Exactly. But go on.
What's the point to send the warning?
If you know the people to listen, no, we won't go there.
May I just finish?
Let him speak.
May I just finish? 4 of you can try, but you'll still lose. Right?
He denies
So the creator, there is evil, there is the people who will misguide, things that will misguide you, but at the same time, there is the mercy of Allah to warn you against those things.
But you know,
So for example,
So it's problem reaction solution.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
So it's problem reaction solution.
Can I give you an answer?
Okay,
Well, that's your way of
No,
working
that's
it out.
what it is.
Maybe it simplifies it for you.
I create a problem.
But for me, I don't
There's
look
a
at
reaction.
that.
Then I come with solution. Hey, the solution is, just worship me. When you created the problem in the first place.
May I just finish?
That's like the American government. They go to countries, they create problems, there's a reaction, and they come and say, oh no, we're going to be your saviors, guys. We're the savior. It's problem, reaction, solution. It's nonsense.
Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point? May I finish my point?
Go on.
Okay. So Allah created Shaitan, knowing that he was going to slip.
So that's the problem, yeah,
Right?
go on.
Well, a problem for you.
No, that's the problem.
Well,
That is a problem.
If I may just finish.
Go on.
And then God creates human beings, knowing that Allah says we created you weak.
Here comes the reaction, go on. Yeah.
Now comes the mercy of Allah.
Here's the solution. There we go.
That Shaitan will tell you to do these bad things.
But you already know.
Don't create the shaitan.
You already know this though.
And you're not in any trouble.
You're too eager.
Go on.
Don't create the shaitan.
Be patient. Where's the test? Be measured. Be measured. Be patient. If we just talk over one another.
Yeah, but it's not.
No. Listen.
Take away the middleman and we would never all this
If we talk over one another, nobody learns anything.
Free will?
Right? No, we don't have to despise one another. We don't have to hate one another.
context of it,
We can have our views.
free will.
We can have our views.
You have free will or
Let's
not?
debate those on the merits
Only in Hyde Park
of the
Mall.
views.
Do you drive car?
Let's debate those views on the merits.
That's fine.
Right. So Allah sends a mercy
Did you park your car
in terms of prophets
You choose not to.
and scripture that tells you that look, Shaitan will tell you to do this, this and this.
Yeah.
If you do it, you will be transgressing, and for that is a punishment.
Right, but does he already know they're going to
But
transgress?
hold on a second. But Allah tells them, if you don't do those things, and
He
you,
already knows.
and you are
He
good,
already knows.
and you are good,
Right.
and you are decent, and law-abiding, and charitable,
Okay.
and you are grateful.
And he knows exactly which one's going to do that.
Sir, can I just finish, please, with all due respect? I'll give you a chance.
It's nonsense.
I'll give you a chance.
It's absolute nonsense.
Can we be civil? Can we be civil? Let me finish in 30 seconds.
I can only be civil
and I'll
with
give you
someone
5
who's
minutes.
civilized.
And I'll
That's
give
the
you
root word of civil.
Okay, so you think I'm not civilized?
My friend, what you're thinking right now is so uncivilized, unbelievable.
Why is it uncivilized?
Because to be civil means to make sense, to be courteous.
No, that's not the definition of civilized.
All right, so what's to be civil?
To have decorum, to have respect, to have some standards that we can all universally agree to.
But my standards, your standards are different.
Absolutely. So my standards tell me that I can't talk to you in that way.
Okay, so I will call you uncivilized.
And those standards,
you probably call me uncivilized.
and those standards restrict me from the Creator. But we'll go into that later if you want to, right? And that's what. That's.
How many could it be?
Go on.
Well, please, with all due respect, right?
He's just a troll.
So basically, you have free will now to either listen to Shaitan or listen to the guidance. Now, Allah knows what you will choose.
Okay.
So that's not.
We're getting somewhere.
Allah knows what you will choose.
Okay. Before I'm even born, he knows that, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Before your parents were born.
Because whose plan is it then?
Before your parents were born.
Before my parents.
Exactly.
Yes. Because he's the all-knowing one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now.
Okay.
Now.
You're just making my point.
Now
he's making sense.
Now.
He's making my point.
Now.
Why
It's
he don't
making
give me
sense for him.
power to pass this exam?
If three of us
Why
or
don't make
four,
me stronger?
if four of us
You don't
all
have to
add
say.
in, if four of us all add in, it's not going to make sense.
Why he me so
Let's
weak?
be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. I'll finish. I'll give you 10 minutes. You can time me.
You said 30 seconds already.
10 minutes. You can time me. Okay. Right. Now, knowing what's going to happen, as far as I am concerned,
Okay, as far as you're concerned.
through my reasoning and understanding and intellect, I see no conflict in knowing what's going to happen and the individual of his own free will actually performing that which Allah already knew.
Okay.
Now, according to you, you feel that no, that knowledge of knowing means that God made it happen.
That's right.
Right. That's your opinion. You're entitled to
No,
it.
it's not.
That's your whose opinion is that?
That's God.
Whose opinion is that then?
My friend.
Is that your opinion?
God. And that's
No,
God's will.
That's your opinion.
Not my opinion.
No.
It's God's will.
He also gives
Your
you the
analysis of your
It's God's-
no.
It's God's. It's everything
Look,
God's will.
can't you at least be humble and
No,
honest?
but it's everything God's will.
Can't you at least be humble
Of course, it's everything
and
God's
honest? Can't you at least say yes? That's my opinion.
Is there something
Can't you
that
tell
God hasn't willed
Sir,
that happens?
with all due respect, can't you at least say?
I'm asking, if there's something
No,
that God
I've
wills
al- I've
that
al-
happens,
I've already
that
asked
God
you.
hasn't willed that happens.
I've already asked your question.
Have you ever been on a long journey and drive?
I've already asked your question.
No, please
I've already-
got free will to fall asleep.
Coffee's a nice
Is
cure for that.
everything the will of God? Yes or no?
Can I just finish my point?
Oh, you weren't finished.
No.
You've been going for a while. though.
Well, because you keep moving the goalposts.
I'm not. It's the same
You
thing.
are.
It's
No,
God's
it's not.
will. It's
No,
the
it's
same
not.
thing I
No.
keep going back to.
Because when you talk about God's will, you're talking about something that God wills and that we are able to go against His will.
'Cause we're not, are
That
we?
is not the same as you having free will and doing something that is wrong. You're trying to put a square peg in a round hole.
No, you are.
And you're trying very hard.
You are trying to
well,
do that.
according to your subjective reasoning and understanding of what you find is logical. Now what I'm saying is what I find is logical. That's taping us, that'll go on YouTube, and let the people judge for themselves
Okay.
whether I'm logical
So then-
or you're
so then,
logical.
like I said,
that's the best way.
Like I said,
That's the best way.
Like I said,
you agree with
does
him?
God will everything?
No, you don't agree with him. Do you agree with him?
Everything that happens with the will of God.
Okay.
what he's saying?
So basically you're saying God wills everything
I
then?
didn't say that.
Everything that happens
I didn't say
is
that.
with the will of God.
I didn't say that. Exactly.
Okay.
Everything that happens is with the will of
Is there
God.
something that comes that is willed
The thing that is not
that God didn't will?
No.
So then it's all God's will then.
even your will is
So
God's
then
will.
even
No.
me touching you right now,
No.
that's God's will.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
You're going against everything.
No.
You're going against everything. Everything that you are explaining.
Yes.
You're contradicting yourself.
I'm not at all.
You are contradicting
I'm not at all.
If everything is willed by
You know the
God, that
problem.
means that was willed by
You know
God.
the problem here. You know the problem here.
You're going to tell me that it's my
You know
will.
the problem here. You know the problem here. The problem here is this. You're asking me a question, but you're using the answer of that question to answer another question.
No.
The question.
No.
Hold on a second.
No,
the
I'm not.
question that you
I'm
asked me.
answering your question.
No. The question you asked me was this.
Go.
Can anything happen that God did not will
That's
to
right.
happen?
That's right.
Right. That's not in His control.
Yes.
The answer to that is no.
Everything is in his control.
Right. Now,
I just did
hold on a
that.
second. Hold on a second.
Was that in God's will or out of
Now
God's will?
you're not listening to me. Now you're not listening to me.
Exactly.
However, God knowing something and everything happening by the will of God, Allah at the same time says that Allah has given you.
So it's now my will.
No, hold on a
It's my
second.
will and God's will.
Yes, but
So we're in partnership.
But you see, if I kill you,
It's God's plan.
that's a crime.
No, it's God's plan.
God knew that I was going to kill you.
That's right.
But God did not put the knife in my hand.
Yes, He did.
Neither did He.
He made it available.
Neither did He give me
made it
intention.
available. He gave you the
Right,
intention.
right.
He gave you everything.
No,
Yes, He
no.
did.
God gave me the knife to either butter a loaf of bread or to take the life of a human
But the
being.
intention-
If I choose to butter the bread, I feed my belly.
because God
If I
gave you
kill
that
you,
intention at that
then
moment
I've
in time.
committed murder.
Because God gave you
That's
that
the
intention
difference.
at that time.
That's the
Because
difference.
that was God's will. Because that was God's will.
Every time
It was
you
God's
use
will
God-
to eat the butter in
God-
the morning,
God-
and in the afternoon it was for His will for you to be killing me.
Okay.
That is the will of God.
What do you mean by God's will
That is
for
because
the
we
murder?
just established,
Yes.
you established,
Yes.
we established that there is nothing that is willed without God. There is nothing.
Nothing can happen without God's will.
Nothing
Yes.
can happen without God's will. So if nothing is happening without God's will, that means this is happening anything with God's will.
So can God will choice for you?
Your life is
Well,
lived.
according to you, all the choices are God's.
No. I'm asking you a question.
My friend, we're talking about in the context of religion.
Absolutely.
In the context
of religion, God wills choice for you.
Exactly. So it's God's choice, not
But He
mine.
knows what you're going to do.
No. Because his choice.
But you still have been given the faculty to will, to do what you want.
It doesn't even make sense.
It makes perfect sense to me.
It doesn't make sense.
Perfect sense to me.
It doesn't make sense.
Perfect sense to me.
You're crazy. That's why you're crazy. Because you're
Perfect
nuts.
sense to me.
You're absolutely crazy.
Perfect sense to me.
You're crazy.
No, God is programmed for you.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, sure. God programmed you to think that way. So I really can't, I can't do anything because God's more powerful than me. So
you agree then?
So everything that you do
so you agree.
is down to God.
So you agree.
And God knows everything.
You're going to shake my hand?
No, for what?
Oh, you don't want to shake my hand?
God knew I was going to...
إذا أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والتعليق، ولكي يصلك كل جديد اشترك الآن.